Alright, what the hell was I doing? Taking a main order at the F5 East Distribution Center. Right. So we just raided the weapons factory here. And we're making a delivery. I think it's going over here. No, we're going up into the mountains first. And then from there, it's almost certainly going to see us go down this way. And then I also figured out where the other auto pavers were up here. 1450 ceramic. 4480. God damn, dude. Like, who's contributed to this road paver? Me. And also the pizza chef? And no one contributed to this. Like, I've only seen players contribute toward these guys. Like, I capped off all the track layers when it comes to the monorail. But, like, do people just not like roads? What's going on, people on my strand? Why, you know, I paved all these roads! Help me! Please, help me! Oh! Well, I'm definitely gonna be paving those roads. That's a problem for not right now. Yeah, I'm the road guy, apparently. I mean, that's not the problem, Vanna. There are people playing, obviously. The problem is they're not contributing to the roads, they're contributing to my goddamn monorails. I haven't had people contributing to the roads. Like, you're limited to a pool of folks. It's not like every single person is going to be in your little strand network. Like, I have a full network. I had the same problem with the first game. First game, they weren't building the roads either. I've had roads disintegrate to nothing in first game. Because no one repairs. Or the game isn't letting them repair. I feel like people just... they aren't as into the roads as maybe we are. We're road people, Nara. We're a road family. Cross Tetris snowy peaks, deliver a meteorite to the adventurer. Yeah, we're going into the mountains for this one. I put all the roads. Lots of people repaired. I mean, I want to talk about repairs. I don't care about repairs. I'm just caring about building them. And people didn't help me build my roads. I was always the lone road builder.
This cargo has been designated hazardous.
Right. We can't let it get damaged.
Noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Not a problem. Bright and yield backpack. Into the mountains we go. Like in this game, at least, I haven't had to worry about repairs because 5-starring the architect, he repairs my stuff for me. I will always love you.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
You got it. Well, now I kind of want to take a nap or something. Did I leave? Nope. I definitely have one in here. Do 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 do. Level 1 floating carry. Now I want a level 2 floating carry. I'll just fabricate one. Do I have it in my backpack already? Hold on. Since I have one. No, I don't see it. Yeah, I'll just make one. Floating carry will be a lot easier than carrying this thing in my back. On the ground, please. And guess what? You go in there. Clunk. $900, man, that could hold a lot. Well, now I want to see if we get a scene with Hartman. Just a little testy poo. Sleep until morning. Use a blanket. God, you disgust me, Sam. A pillow. What's your problem? Least comfortable sleeper of all time.
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? Sam, been a while since
Do you have work
had a
tomorrow,
proper
Mud? If you have
shower,
work,
would
then
you say?
yeah. If you don't have work tomorrow, then no, you should stay up. Sam, have you thought about maybe taking a shower and letting me look at your penis? You got work tomorrow? Damn, dude, what are you doing awake? Have a good night, Morgana. Up at 5. Damn, you're crazy, dude. Get some sleep, brother. Brother.
Hi, Sam.
Meow. Nice hot shower. Come on, camera down. Let me see that dick. Want to see that hog? No. Alright, let's get out of here. We might pass Hartman on the way out. Well, we have a... Yep, here we go.
Sam.
Well, this is weird.
I have a nightmare question for you. Give it a go.
Are we dreaming? Only one may you choose. Choose well. Wait. Tomorrow, Rainy, Fragile, or Higgs? But what's the question? I mean, tomorrow asked me the question, so I'll go with tomorrow. That was good. I like how much they mess with you. If you make me get dressed up again, god damn it, all of that was a dream?
You were tossing and turning yet again, Sam. Still having nightmares, I presume? You can try holding me while you sleep if you like.
It won't be weird, Sam. I promise. Come on. Take off those pants and let's get into bed. Sam, you're only going to make it weird by not doing it. You are a monstrous game. Come on. I can't believe all of my, like, choosing my hats and stuff was part of a dream. Yeah, you like it this time, don't you, buddy? Alright, I like that. Was my shadow part- was my shower part of the dream?
Fabulous, Sam. Really?
You can trust me. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing a purple and green. I'm like the little Joker here. My sense of style cannot be denied. I ain't taking another shower, damn it. Is that doll modeled on Ian McShane? I don't think he is. I do like Ian McShane. I know the voice actor is some guy from a TV show that I have never seen. But Tom's parents watch it, so I forgot his name.
Thanks, Becco.
As far as our approach this man. If you look up Doll Man, like who's playing Doll Man, you'll get answers. Thinking pathing wise, we go up over this little slope and then up and down. It's probably the way to go. I'll take another. I have a level 1. I'm gonna take a level 1 with me, I think.
Commencing route creation.
Because a hover carrier I could use as like a snowboard.
Delivery route finalized.
Becco.
That could be a fun way to do this.
Becco.
Sam! Have you tried maybe throwing me in the toilet, Sam? Maybe flush me down the toilet, Sam. Come on. I'm curious where the pipes go, Sam. Bring 3 ladders with me. And a floating carrier. I just feel like ladders are gonna be important. Let's do this thing! Ah, crap, it's gonna be raining. I maybe wanted to bring container repair spray. Like, the whole thing is we don't want this container to be damaged. Oh, there's the obligatory flashy. I don't know what it is about my super crappy budget card, but... Oh, I should have brought the bokeh frame! Oh. We're using the boost frame, which is not great for snow. And it's just sitting in my car, too. It's like, not like we couldn't have it.
Becco.
I love when he gets into a Pecco fit. Yeah, maybe we should... Nah, I've already come far too far, right? Like, there's no turning back now. Worst thing that happens is this container breaks and a bunch of highly toxic gas explodes out and we die. Oh my god, I'm already eating through my battery too. This is gonna be no good. Femmers, thank you for the resubscription. Why are my alerts not popping off? What is going on? I remember seeing the follow one earlier, but all the subscription ones haven't gone off. Pretend a bunch of fun noises happen, Ephemeris. Thank you again. Can we fabricate from a battery? I don't think we can. Ugh.
Don't let me down.
Nope.
Back off, back off.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
This is gonna suck.
Back off.
I can't believe I forgot to bring the bokeh frame. All that planning. Look, the ship's right there. I've barely left. I could just turn around. But no. Uh-oh. That makes me think there's some BT action up there. That's no good. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of chilly up here, not gonna lie.
Back off, back off, back off.
A little sippy. How you doing, Alchemechanist? Always takes me 2 tries to say your name. I can't go back, some cost fallacy. I'm in too deep now. There's something about your name. It's like a tongue twister for my brain. Well, my brain wants to finish the word alchemist. And switching to mechanist just doesn't work. Alchemechanist. There we go. Got it. Fresh try. It's really not. It's just, again, my brain, like, it hangs. This would have been so much easier with the bokeh frame. How do I feel about these snow physics? Like, they're good, but I don't think they're perfect. God, I long for snow in the real world. You're in the top quintile of pronouncers of my name on Twitch. Good, 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 good. I brought all these ladders. I don't think I needed them. There's one part of my bot's programming I'll never regret is when I was like, you know what? It'll always incorrectly correct people about yore. It's such a perfect feature. Yeah, I'm thinking there's gonna be BTs, those little black streaks in the sky. That's no good. I am not geared out for BTs. I enjoy that you enjoy feuding with my bot. Almost to our first major turning point here. Almost. Well, another thing I gotta remember, I have cryptobiotes that I can eat for battery. Like, I'm not always screwed if we run out. I can eat them. And we can recharge that way. Pretty sure I'm gonna see weapons again tomorrow for a second time. I really liked it, so I'm excited to see it a second time. It'll be interesting to watch it knowing the ending. Like, starting over, like, not wondering what's going on. Like, I'll know what's happening. Movies like that are fun on the second viewing. But everyone else in the house wants to see it, and they didn't come with me when I saw it on Friday. Because I had a coupon, so I was able to see it, it's XD, but that's essentially like the IMAX framing. And I really wanted to see it in, really big McLarge huge size with, the super good audio. No regrets there. Look, do not eat! I'm a little closer with do not eat now. We're like best friends all of a sudden. And now I'm excited to see what Zach Kreger does with the Resident Evil franchise. Like, he's been tapped to make the Resident Evil movie. He has never seen a Resident Evil movie before, but he has played all the games, and he likes trying to S-rank all the games. So that's exciting for me. Bex! What's going on, Bex? I have seen Weapons, and I'm gonna see it again tomorrow. I was literally just saying, like, I really like Zach Kreger. I've loved him since The Whitest Kids You Know, my favorite sketch comedy group. Barbarian was, like, my movie of the year that year, and I loved Weapons. And I'm super excited to see what he does with Resident Evil, because that's gonna be his next movie. He also said he might make more movies in the Weapons universe, which would be interesting. But I'm gonna see Weapons for a second time tomorrow. We pray for Hunk in this house.
Proceed with caution.
Did you see Weapons? Yes, the ending is incredible. Again, I won't spoil nothing for nobody, but the ending is phenomenal. Really, the whole movie's phenomenal. I love the... It's not really spoilers to talk about this, it's just like how the movie is presented to the viewer, but it's broken down by points of view. So, like, you will see one person's point of view, and then it cuts to another person's point of view, and, like, you get overlaps, and it slowly pushes the story forward. It's great. But I loved everything about that movie. Again, just the simple fact that that is Zach from The Whitest Kid You Know makes me laugh whenever I kind of think about it. I'm like, yeah, this guy's turning into like one of the modern auteur voices of horror movies. And all I could think about is the sketch where he's on a space shuttle and it's just a bunch of chairs leaning backwards like on a crappy set. Very funny.
Sam, noxious gas is leaking from your cargo. Your containers must be damaged. Better patch it up quickly. You must have container repair spray on hand, no?
Yeah, that would have been really smart.
Don't have repair spray? Then we have no choice but to complete the delivery ASAP. The client...
Yeah, gallon of PCP, yep. Yeah, the sack of potatoes in the shuttle. I love it. Yeah, comedy and horror usually have some good overlap. Man, Weapons has some, like, genuinely laugh-out-loud funny moments in it. There's some very good juxtaposition. And it's leaking, like, highly hazardous gas right now.
Still there?
Like, we went slow, but then we went real fast.
Security measures lifted.
Quick, quick, quick! It's leaking toxic gas!
Usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Becco.
Out of my way, out of my way. No! Quick, we're dying! Yeah, well, you might get it. Like he said, he's, after Resident Evil, he wants to maybe revisit that particular universe.
The cargo itself should be alright, but this container is leaking toxic gas. It's something I can't patch up, don't worry. It's my fault for asking you to carry something so dangerous. I'll go ahead and check the contents now.
But I look forward to watching it again, this time knowing everything and seeing it from the beginning.
This is in perfect condition. The old man will be safe.
It's leaking toxic gas, but it's in perfect condition. Not a full star, you
Now displaying your current porter grade.
bastard. Just rude.
Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact.
Alright, I'll go rescue your father.
I was actually hoping someone could search for him and posted a main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands. You can accept the order by accessing this delivery terminal, Sam.
Dollman, I've been playing this game for... Like, we're approaching 100 hours, Dollman. I think I know how to take on an order? Why does he look so much like the other guy I had to rescue? Comedy's equal to horror plus time. Like, both horror and comedy are about the unexpected. Like, horror is about the unexpected and the unknown and how that is scary to you, and then comedy is about the unknown being like a surprise, but in a fun way. Like, they are rooted in very similar things. Yeah, some memory loss from bouncing off your crotch all day, exactly. Think maybe I could come inside and warm up first? No? Cool, dude.
Becco.
Not a problem. I don't need to warm up. I'm not gonna die. I could see kind of the easier way is kind of go around and then up this. But I shan't do that.
Root creation. Delivery route finalized.
No, not finalized.
Commencing route creation.
All right. Go rescue your dumb dad. Jerk. Whoa. God. Ugh.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Nope, I don't have my Boca legs on. Shut up, Lou! Violently shake this baby until it stops screaming at me. Calm your shit, baby. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Not even real. Not even in this goddamn bottle. Dollman's just watching me shake an empty bottle around. Hurry up and get better! Alright, good enough.
Becco.
Hey. Hey!
Becco.
Like, Lou's dead, so Lou can't be in the bottle, right? It could be a ghost, it could be some sort of weird thing with all the... You know, this is not a game where you could just be like, well, they're dead. Like, you gotta account for weirdness. Well, it wouldn't be a clone. I don't know, how would that happen? Like, I would accept a ghost or some sort of weird repatriation thing. Well, no one's given us a bottle or anything. Like, Sam just started seeing Lou in a bottle. Dollman has pretty much straight up told us, with no ambiguity, that there is nothing in the baby. Nothing in the bottle. Could be another BB, but like, what are you like? There's no way it could be another BB. This is Lou's pod. No one else has interacted with the pod, and everyone else is saying the pod doesn't have a baby in it. But like, it could be, you know, a crossing of the beach thing. I'm accounting for weirdness. But it can't be, like, other people would say there's a baby in there if it was a clone. We have wiggle room with ghosty stuff. Ghostly stuff and repatriating things. You're soothing your own fears? It's more like a grief thing, you know? We're not handling loss well. But, like, you need a BB to engage with BTs, but Dollman said he's doing that for us. He's responsible for where we're getting our, our ore deck interface stuff. I mean, yeah, like, Dollman could be gaslighting us. He could be a secret villain or something, you never know. The plug is giving flashbacks. Yes, Dollman has said that's weird, and he doesn't know how that's happening. He thinks it might be lingering memories in the bottle itself. Because it is Lou's pod, and Lou has some sort of history with Neil Vena. Neil Vana? Neil Vana. It's a gin. It's Metal Gear. I made a route and I'm like, no, screw that, I'm going this way. Lose the baby.
Back up. Back up.
No, it's the baby we had in the bottle throughout all of 1. And then in 2, they're out of the bottle and they are a bit older, but then they get murdered.
Back up.
How is the bottle function giving you bottle powers? That's Dollman. Dollman's doing that for us because he is a ghost trapped in a doll's body and he has the power to interface with BTs and everything. Again, this isn't speculation at this point. Like, Dollman has straight up told us that is what he's doing. Whether or not Dollman's telling the truth is like a whole different thing.
Back up. Back up.
Yeah, like, I'm of the opinion this is probably like him processing grief. But I'm willing to, like, anything's possible in these games. They could just be like, yeah, an alien beamed a new baby into your bottle. Like, that could happen. It's unlikely to be that, but you know.
Back up.
Didn't become a BT? Like, they died earlier, very early in the story, and there's a cutaway, so we don't see the immediate after effects, but most likely, like, Fragile dealt with it, because Fragile blamed herself for it. Any effect of the baby not being happy, then? Like, if Sam believes there's a baby in there, that's all that matters. Like, we gotta soothe the baby because Sam believes there's a baby in there. But that's why I grumpily say stuff like, there's not even anything in this bottle, what am I doing? Alright, definitely don't want to round the corner yet. I want to go forward more.
Back up.
Just the BB shut down? I don't know. I don't ever let it get bad. Exactly. It's the same as just hearing a normal baby crying, real or not.
Back up.
Like, we've gotten into the red with Angry Baby before, but nothing shut down. Never hallucinated a baby? You should give it a try. Hell of a trip. Yeah, it's Dollman. Dollman's doing it all. Set BB audio, one of the audios that doesn't have a speaker plugged in? What? I set all audio to be, like, through my headphones because I can't hear my controller if I'm wearing headphones.
Back up.
And you can't hear it if it's through my controller. It has to go through my headphones as well for you guys. So all audio goes through my headphones.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
Alright, well that's a sheer cliff. Oh no, I don't want to mute nothing. Yeah, like if he fell from here, he's a dead man. How many climbing ropes did I bring with me? 3.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Well, don't spoil nothing. Keep it to yourself. Alright, I'm worried I'm gonna run out of rope at a very inopportune time. Oh boy. Yeah, but like, if it turns out it does something or it doesn't do something, I don't want to know. No! Whatever, I'll just fabricate 2 more of those things. Like, I want to stand on this ledge, but if I let go of the rope, I know I will just plummet to my death. A little bit more to the right, I think, is less of a severe drop-off. Piton! Piton! No, I didn't bring any pitons with me. Piton! Yeah, a little bit more to the right and I can go down a very gentle slope. That's for other people. Piton. Piton.
God damn, dude.
Of course, my snowboard's gone now. I dropped it. Or rather, it got cut. Piton. I see him. Piton. Piton. Hey, buddy, just chilling over here?
What do we have here, Sam?
Gee, I wonder.
What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow.
Yeah, he looks like the other guy I
Didn't we
rescued.
saved this man once before?
Yes, we did.
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Man. Oh, my carriers. If I had those, I could just snowboard back. Ridiculous. You say that, but like, the stories you read about people, like, guy falls out of an airplane without parachute, survives somehow. The human body's stupid. They might not have fallen off a cliff because they were around this little corner here and the cliff is over here. More likely they got lost in the cold and like got sleepy. Getting mighty sleepy. Are you kidding me? I was right here. It looked so much further down when I was looking. What is this? I've been betrayed. I just want my carrier. You're okay. You're okay, buddy. Hey, you don't mind that, like, your father's legs are mostly broken, right? You're not like a leg man, are you? Oh, this won't result in this guy's legs being fucking obliterated. Just get him. Just get him. Get him.
Let's get a move on.
Ha-ha!
Ah, there goes the wire.
Oh, Jesus! Sam. I don't know where I'm going! Oh, so... Okay, we're fine, we're fine. It's tricky! You see, I really want to do a sick snowboard trick, so I'm sorry, but your father's bones are shattered. It's fun when a band I actually know shows up in the soundtrack. So far, Churches and Low Roar are the two I know best. Yeah, boing, 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 boing. Sorry, low roar, you didn't think I was gonna be doing some sweet snowboard tricks, did you? Rescued your dumb dad again. Ain't the first time I rescued his ass. 0% content damage. I really should have, like, dropped his dad a few times. Here's one chilly man. Like.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's doing better than I expected, actually. Should be back to normal with a good night's sleep.
Oh, I'll hear that track played again. There's a music player in the game. I put the tracks in there.
You've been at... My father said it's okay. So, you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
If I come inside, I'm cold. The Adventurer. Climbing power gloves. Recover nearby cargo. Used to recover cargo while driving a pickup off-roader. Well, you don't need to do that. Punch power increased. Like, I could already do that with my grappling hook.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around.
Die somewhere in the
People have given him a
mountains.
nickname, the Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to.
Well, may have to try.
Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it.
Don't take my word
Try
for it.
one for size and you'll see.
Father goes on adventures?
Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people.
Well,
like
clearly
you
he's come
to
back
go and rescue.
before.
One day you'll understand, he tells me. Like, that's supposed to make it okay somehow. Thank you again for bringing him
Sometimes
home.
he doesn't come back.
Good
Well, then
luck
he
and
would never
safe
be back.
travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
Yeah! Aww. Oh. Ah! Oh. Out of my way. I ain't shaking my baby.
Back up. Back up.
Come, little carrier children. Cutscene. Oh! I couldn't adjust. I was in a cutscene.
Are you injured, Sam?
Shut up, doll man. Are you injured? No. All right, I blame you for this entirely. Alright. Leave some ladders in the truck just in case I ever need them. I did have a level 2 in there? How did I not see that last time? You're going to a place I'll be going to later. Oh, need some new power gloves. Okay, gotta make some new gloves. I like my combat gloves, though. Recover cargo while driving a pickup off-road. I am kind of curious to see these in action, I guess. Alright, we'll give them a go for a little while. Like, maybe we could pick stuff up from very far away. That'd be interesting. Melt it down. Well, there's a possibility they keep track of how happy my baby's been throughout the entire game, and I ain't gonna spoil myself shaking my baby on purpose.
Back up.
Anything else I want to leave in the car? My shotgun, my pistol, boots on my thing. Those are equipped. What's on my hip? Oh, you're supposed to be on my tool rack. There we go.
Back up. Back up.
Back up. Back up! Backo. His name is Neil Vanna. Yeah, rubber pizza's a thing I could huck at people's faces. Man, we have a lot of apples in here. Hmm? Hmm. Guess it's just showing us her improvement. Last time we saw it was piles of rotten apples. Now it's all non-rotten apples. She's gotten real good. Whoa, we got a little frostbite going on. Uh-oh. Sam, don't go to bed. You gotta see a doctor, dude. When your toes and your fingertips are black, that's bad, dude. I don't like that he has black fingers. It doesn't come back with you.
Sorry.
And then huck him into the garbage. Oh my god. Like, it could be Higgs driving his body. The dude dies and goes to the beach every 21 minutes. This is Hartman.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
Oh, it is Dead Man.
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead Man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body.
His like conclusion in his story was he found that he does have a beach.
It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou.
Yeah, he walked off into the sunset in his like parting message to us.
Unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach.
How did you do that?
Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
Don't nod your head.
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam, let go.
Sam? What's going on? And where are we?
I guess that's true. We run everything through the beach in this game, so yeah, I guess he would be able to access the network in there.
Understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him. Okay.
You owe me $57, Hartman. I didn't want to tell you, but I'm going to tell you now. You have to pay me, Hartman. I want my money. You were asleep when it happened.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
I'm sure you have dialogue for me, dude, but I'm gonna take a shower.
It's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Immediately. After a shower, my fingers are gonna fall off, dude. My toes! I imagine that was just setting us up for the fact that we're going to have ourselves a situation with Hartman. Sam's frostbite and sunburn have healed. Oh, well, thank God.
It goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition? My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived.
I want to see a tar tsunami.
No patients, no doctors, no wife.
Have a good night, Panda.
I just have to be careful. Hold on.
Well, I wasn't expecting like a scene.
Access to the site had been restricted, but we weren't about to let that stop us. It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again.
Don't bring your daughter!
Take off your hood. Okay, hold my hand.
Don't worry, kiddo. We're just passing by the horrible dead that long to have the living join them. One false move and we die and join them. But I wouldn't. It's safe enough that I took you here.
Mommy?
So. Man's not getting a Father of the Year awards here.
It's me, honey. It's me.
It's a neat effect.
In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered.
Don't take your daughter to the ghost place. Don't do that.
Before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar.
My dad used to take us a 3 Mile Aisle every
Eventually
summer.
Coughed back up into this world. Wait! Don't go! Down here, please!
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on because it ended up here in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own. So I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push. And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong.
And I go where I belong, next to Sam's penis.
Had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, and that's that.
Wanna come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
Now I try to get enough fiber. Yeah.
They call me fragile.
That's the thing,
What
like,
do they call you?
noble sacrifice, but it's his fault this happened.
Maybe? No. Dolman suits you better.
You don't go to the ghost place.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say. I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's car out of this doll, and she was free at last. free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job.
Yeah, bog mummies are nuts.
As I mentioned before, I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a gazer. My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made. I thought it was the right thing to do, taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother. And when we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She had no memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down. My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her.
I was curious about how he became a doll man.
I dare say tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well.
Yes.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Just sudden tonal shifts.
That's a groovy pair of specs, Sam. Why don't you try them on? No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys?
Yes.
Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown. Regardless of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I can to get him home safe.
Did it. Exhaust his dialogue. Hey, dead man's glasses. Looking good. Looking good?
That looks wonderful.
Thank you. Alright, gotta get our zipline network going now.
Back up, back up. Back up.
Back up, back up, back up!
Thank you, Sam.
Thanks, Del Toro. Alright, what's the emergency? Eastern Environmental Observatory. Is that a new location way up there? Oh, Lord. Alright, maybe I won't be doing my my zip lines just yet then. Yeah, I would like to bring my mountain legs. I have them on my truck. Like, I don't know why they don't use their shit more often, right? It's hard network stuff. You know how it is.
Thank you. Becco.
This is an emergency? Now, if someone had a flying ship, they would tell me about it and they would let me use it to deliver stuff. You found a what? Oh yeah. I dug that hot spring. Thought he was implying that there was one near here. There might be one near here. I should probably make one of those. Oh no, not that. Alright. Definitely want a floating carrier. I want my Bolka skeleton. Hartman's from the first game. Every 21 minutes his heart stops and he finds himself on the beach. He's another 21-minute syndrome sufferer.
Let's get a move on.
Okay. Heading up on the ship, we went to his laboratory, had a conversation, and he joined us aboard the ship. The lady that pukes every 21 minutes was his assistant. That's his lab over there. Alright, got my Boca skeleton. Alright, I could see our path, I think.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, we'll definitely want a ladder or two. Alright, we'll take a ladder, climbing anchor. That's probably all I need.
Becco.
Alright, question one. If I look for a hot spring. Hydros faint. I'm glad someone put a zip line here. Well, it's definitely in that direction. What's all that over there? I'm gonna want to zip line up here as well. Ah, the bogus skeleton's so much faster in the snow. Way less awful. This way. Once I make my hot spring, then I'll worry about this mission. Over that ridge. 8 out of 10 maples. It's pretty good snow, right? He says Pecco like it's an Italian insult. Like, Pecco! Pecco! It's like, damn, Sam, calm down. No, Pecco! Pecco. Santa Claus? Go Pecco yourself. Grandpa, you can't say that. Pecco you! Madonna Pecco! Some BT out there broke some spaghetti in half. They're making carbonara, but they're using bacon instead of proper salted pork cheeks. It's in this direction. Just the opposite direction I'm supposed to be going, but that's alright. Scottish, Brooklyn, Russian. Supposedly carbonara was originally made with bacon in the first place. Madonna, watch your mouth. I'm getting there. Will it be worth the time I'm spending? Probably not. Come on, skeleton battery, hang on. The people need a place to bathe. Carefully. Just waiting for that carrier to just like fucking beam me in the back of the head. I think I figured out where the hot spring's gonna go. Look at the map. Could I have figured out there was a hot spring here? Absolutely not. Like, sorta, kinda, you could see there's, like, that little hole. But, like, there's no way, like, looking at the map like this, like... You'd have to, like, zoom in this close and, like, carefully scan... And then notice that little divot. Absolutely not.
Much obliged.
Out of the way, cargo!
Let there be water.
Yeah. I don't want to. That one looks like dirty pee-pee.
Another one. Well spotted, Sam. The hydrologist will be delighted to hear about it.
Climb into the diarrhea pit. Go on, take a nice diarrhea bath, Sam. Oh, we have snow, so I can't take a bath? Come on. I hope no one notices. I'm guessing it's gotta be like very sulfury water. I'm guessing the special effect is charging. Well, this isn't freezing water at the very least. This is hot water. But yeah, once we get out, it's gonna get real cold. How do I smoke the time cigar from Metal Gear Solid 5? Come on. I just want to bathe. Come on, Timefall.
Let's get a move on.
How long until this weather passes?
Back.
And what is this? Oh, a transponder. Well, all the hot springs have like special effects. I'm guessing this one has electric properties, battery stuff. Why does this package smell like weak old farts? How do you know I like that? You're the best delivery man. It's like a neat place down there.
Give me a break.
Oh, I'd love to, Sam. I'm just waiting for this damn time fall to stop. Alright, I want to make a zip line leading to this place. I knew you'd like it, Pecco. And then we'll put one up there. Done and dusted. Like, I don't want to stand around waiting for the weather to change. My little Pecco, delivery is magic. I'll use this bathing spot later. When it's no longer snowy. I wonder how, like, so Timefall, this is Timefall right now, like, this snow is time rain, like normal rain, well, normal Timefall, right? But, like, it accumulates on the ground, like, how's that work? Does it accelerate, like, rock erosion? Some deep questions. Wow, what a ladder. Yeah, I bet 0 likes.
Fuck this.
Yeah, don't think about it too much. But thinking about it is kind of fun, you know? Well, I completely recognize you're not supposed to, like, ruminate on it too much. But that's part of the fun for me. The answer is don't think about it. Yeah, you gotta have something to think about while you're slowly climbing a goddamn mountain. Why is the snow red? This goddamn rope. Climb, Sam. Our mountain lost another glacier. Aww. $290, it's gonna be close. I'm hoping I placed that thing just right so that this is 300 meters. Or I'm gonna be pissed. No! $302, son of a bitch. You're okay, Sam. Sam, you're okay. The most dangerous stuff I do in this game is always in service of trying to get a fucking zip line in just the right spot. Mother of God. Alright, we're good there. Oh, I imagine the creator thought about it more than you would ever imagine.
Construction process now complete.
Ah. Was it worth it? No. No, this is like not even the right direction right now.
This is the southern section of the Central Highlands.
Feel that speed!
Coupled with unpredictable weather.
This was not the right
It can be a
spot.
difficult area to traverse. If your aim is to scale the highest peak, it is recommended that you make your approach.
Oh, this is still fine. I'll use that for other purposes later. I got distracted by other people's stuff.
This area can change without warning, and total whiteouts are not unheard of. Following the ridge allows climbers to reach the peak without getting lost, making it a preferred mountain trail.
God damn it. Is it done snowing? I do want to bathe. It's still snowing. It's just hard to see because it's kind of nighty time here. Alright, that's where we're going. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, no, actually that one's fine for getting me back to the Magellan. This actually does work out. This is fine. Like, I'll never be able to see that one because it's on the other side of the ridge. So we had to place this one no matter what. And then down and over will get us to where the Magellan's parked. There goes my backpack cover. And now I'll just fall down the mountain while trying to get back down so I can place the next zipline I need. Yeah, like right over there would probably work out. $700 meters, 150 meters. So where was this gonna drop me? Am I floating in the air right now? Am I gonna just collapse and die?
Back.
No regrets. I can only imagine we're gonna hear a baby crying soon. Haha! The fact that they didn't make it so that, like, when that happens, the floating carrier doesn't just completely destroy Sam's skull is kind of funny to me. Ugh. I'm out of PCCs, no! Well, since I'm out of PCCs, we might as well focus on our actual destination here. Worry about it later. I just get the flat terrain. Sam's gonna have so much frostbite. Whoa, 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 cargo ruins. No! No, I do gotta go back. Never mind, hold on.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
Get it together.
Oh my god. Goodbye to those boxes.
There's nothing left of your cargo, Sam. This order's a failure.
Honestly, faster this way. Faster this way. It's for the best. Krath, what's going on? Streamlabs is not doing my pop-up alerts. Would someone give Krath a shout-out? That doesn't require a pop-up. Alright, this is before I fell off the mountain. Let's just aim for our destination here. Dinge Champion, we having a good time, Krath? Yeah, I've been in Timefall for a while now, so my cargo is pretty knackered. Oh yeah! Frogs all the way down. Have you played any Clean Fall yet, Krath? I feel like you'll enjoy Clean Fall. Is that someone's bike? Did someone leave a bike here? I think you'll enjoy Clean Fall. I had a lot of fun with it today. I played it like a year ago, but like, it's gotten a lot of updates since then. Watch for falling rocks.
Sam, look out!
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Think they left their bike there because it's dangerous to use a bike on a mountain? That's because they're cowards, and I'm not a coward. Have a good night, Krath. And like 15, 20, once I finish this mission. Consciousness gauge. There it is, there it is. Irresponsibly dangerous to do this? No. This is definitely the best way to do it. Whoever left this bike saved me. Yeah. We're 100% going to need to make, like, an extensive network of zip lines, though. No way I'm doing these mountains without zip lines. Good day.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
How high can you get?
Let's get a move on.
Oh, all right. Here you go. Oh, hello there, Raiders. You probably know who I am, and everyone here already knows Krath. You should definitely be following Krath. But I've been playing Clean Fallen this today.
Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
Hi, Ridgefrost. Good name.
Now that is in downright perfect condition.
I mean, I'm shocked I got that bike over a mountain.
Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. But I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Want to lava again. Worst drug trip. I've never had a bad drug trip myself, so I got nothing there. But I've read stories of bad drug trips. I've told it before, but I really like the one where someone took a lot of Benadryl and then they were cleaning a fish tank over and over and over again. Oxygen mask. Oh. You were hospitalized off of caffeine. Well, it wasn't caffeine that hospitalized me. It was dehydration. Like, I think the manic episode was more responsible for the hospitalization than anything else. Like, I was just drinking coffee and no water, and not sleeping or eating for 3 days, and then, you know, had to go to the hospital. But I didn't, like, overdose on caffeine or nothing.
Connected to the network.
I was just dangerously dehydrated.
This observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too.
Nancy Reagan, the Charlie Sheen.
Of plate gate emergence. You know?
I know those are names. That's about it. Nancy Reagan would be zero drugs or actively against drugs, and then Charlie Sheen is too many drugs.
Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud.
That's the scale.
Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
Yeah, she's like that was her first lady thing, was being like, we gotta stop drugs. What are you monitoring here?
Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually
dares to
descending ever since I
disbelieve.
got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around.
Or like Gary
You're
Busey?
the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute. You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous.
Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead.
Oh no, they weren't interested in that kind of stuff, no.
Engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech
entirely
factory's got all
performative.
hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous
Oh,
conditions.
stuff
like
you
these.
say.
Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam.
I don't trust you.
Viral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Oh, if we're counting like prescription medication, like adverse effects as
It
trips,
might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure.
then
Do
for
you
me,
remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able
one
to
of my
help you explain his
antipsychotics
anxieties.
made
It
me
was
have
Tom's
like
idea.
sleep
We already
paralysis
reached
on a
out,
bus.
and
That was
she said
horrible.
we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
You asked for bad drug
I'm
trips.
contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC.
I don't trust you.
But Bridges, which is to say the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the
Going on a
right
bit of a
to bear
tangent here, dude.
arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed
You were
somehow
unsedated,
implicated
huh?
in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you
He
not
tried to give
disclose
himself
that
up.
we've
Uh-oh.
been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Don't trust him.
Well done.
Placing bets without you ever recover. That sounds rough. Let's see. I don't think I have to fabricate the new gas mask. That'll just happen. Oh, no, we do. Then I need some PCCs, please. Like, there's a mission here we need to do, but I am, more interested in getting some zip lines put together here.
Good to have you around, Sam.
Do I see any to get me started? Through the mountain over there. Alright, where could, like, a little house be hiding on the mountain? For this little red segment here. That's actually a much larger red than I thought. Alright, never mind. Like, I don't know what will trigger that part going away. I remember it's feeling amazing. That's what people say. Alright, we need to have the adventurer. So that's A. We're at the observatory. Where's what's-her-face? Chronobiologist. Alas, there's like a dead zone here that I won't be able to take advantage of. Wait. Ho ho. What's the distance between here?
Commencing route creation.
Oh.
Delivery route finalized.
If I can climb to that B point there. Oh my, that could be fun. Where's my bee? In front of me somewhere. Oh Lord, it's up there. Alright, not allowed to build here. Intolerably tolerable. All the way up there, huh? That's 780 something meters, so I will definitely need some intermediary blippers. climbing up there is gonna suck. Actually, it is 1:30. I might save that. Oh my god, the moon is huge. That is a big moon. Strangle the doctor afterwards. Depends on your insurance. What's that skull kid doing up there? I mean, I might as well have one that goes over here too, right? Oh! That looks like a zipline way over there. There we go, that way we have one that goes from the Magellan landing point here. Plus, isn't the moon, like, getting further away as time goes on, not closer? But who knows what goes on with the Death Stranding. Could make the moon come closer. I'm no moonologist. It's 100, so I have another 100 meters to go before I need to worry too much. How feasible is, like, walking along the ridge up there to get to my B marker? That looks like a terrible plan. I think I'm better off going up this snowy part over here. Walk the ridge! $250. Yeah, almost like 4 centimeters per year it gets further away. I was pretty sure I remember, like, learning that it's getting further away with time. Alright, I need one of these intermediary ones to actually be... Alright, here. Steep slope, what is this garbage? Moon's out of here. Because I'm wearing an exosuit and it's my battery readings. Steep slope can suck my dick. Come on. Yeah, why don't you? Do you have space ass? Because that ass is out of this world. Is this just a setup? Are you setting us up for one of those lines? Ass between the mountain ridge. What? Are you wearing moon pants? Cause that ass is from the moon. Whatever, just do it. Are you from Earth? Because that ass is flat. It's not good, but it's not gonna break up. Nah, we're good then. Nothing to worry about. You gotta drop the E comp or they'd be extreme. Like a 90s beverage commercial. That's a desirable quality. That's good, we can see that one. Oh, I think I made a wrong turn. There was a different little snowy path I was supposed to be on. Is it gonna blow? Damn, girl, you a cigarette? 'Cause I want to put your butt in my mouth. Damn, girl, you looking for a seat? Because my face is available. The old magic, Sam. Use the old magics. Climb, Sam. Oh, God. Is that the peak I'm looking... No! Yes, yes, yes. Find those little climby bips. Go on, yep. Yep. Excessively dangerous, yes. So that's 137 meters away. That's 186. I will need one more along the way, won't I?
Tingly.
Tingly. That light bridge is almost certainly going to fuck up where I want to build.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Just do what must be done here.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Gotta put a zipline on top of that peak. This is scary. This ain't the kind of fall Sam walks off if we go left or right. Alright, take it back. This is actually a pretty nice light bridge. Is that a fucking storage box? Someone put a mailbox up here? Sick bastards. I will accept nothing but the highest potential peak for this zipline. Alright, carrier, I'm gonna need you to go on my back. Yes.
Construction process now complete.
All right. I think if I just level up that one, I'll be able to reach this one. And once I can reach that one, I'll be able to get back down to that place. But wait for you to pick that up. Keeps on getting in the way.
Feel that speed!
I'll be able to slice through the mountains now. That'll be nice. While I do in fact have a zipline that takes me exactly where I need to go, there's something more important over here. Well,
Hi, Sam.
yeah! Woo! God, I love ramps. There's just so many tools in this game, it's fun.
Are you injured, Sam?
Shut up! Alright, I need to do dinner. It is hungry times.